In a quiet town by the river, there lived a 35-year-old man named Daniel. From the outside, he had everything: a decent job, a small house, and caring friends. But inside, his heart was restless. His mind never stopped racing. Every morning, Daniel woke up with regrets about yesterday and worries about tomorrow. What if I fail at work? What if I never achieve enough? What if my future collapses? These thoughts followed him like shadows. He tried listening to music, reading books, even traveling. But no matter where he went, his thoughts went with him. His life felt heavy. Nights were sleepless. Mornings were anxious. One evening, he heard about a retired monk who lived in a nearby riverside monastery. People said this monk had helped many find peace in their minds. Daniel hesitated at first, but his heart told him, maybe this is the answer I've been looking for. The next day, Daniel set out to meet him. After hours of walking along dusty roads, he reached the monastery. It was small and simple, surrounded by tall bamboo trees swaying gently in the wind. The monk sat near the river, watching the flowing water. Daniel bowed and said, "Master, my mind is restless. I cannot stop thinking. I want peace. Please help me." The monk opened his eyes slowly and gave a soft smile. "Peace is already inside you," he said. "But to see it, you must train your mind. Let me show you." He handed Daniel a small bowl filled with oil right to the brim. Then he said, "Take this bowl and walk around the temple grounds, but remember, do not spill even a single drop." Daniel nodded. With careful steps, he walked. The path was uneven. Birds chirped loudly, children laughed nearby, and the sound of flowing water was all around. But Daniel's eyes never left the bowl. His whole focus was on keeping the oil safe. When he finally returned, he smiled. "Master, I did it. Not a single drop spilled." The monk asked calmly, "Good. But tell me, did you hear the birds singing? Did you notice the children playing? Did you see the river shining in the sunset?" Daniel looked surprised. "No, I didn't. I only thought about the oil." The monk smiled. "Exactly. When you focused fully on the bowl, your mind had no room for other thoughts. No past, no future, only the present. This is the key to peace. Empty your mind of everything else and stay in this moment." Daniel stood silently. Slowly, the lesson sank into his heart. For the first time in years, he felt light. He realized that his storm was not outside, it was inside his own head. And just like he kept the oil safe, he could keep his mind safe by staying in the present. That evening, as Daniel walked back along the river, the sky was painted with the colors of dusk. The wind felt softer, the sounds clearer. The world hadn't changed, but Daniel had. From that day, whenever thoughts tried to drag him into the past or the future, he smiled and whispered to himself, "Stay here, stay now." And little by little, peace returned to his life.